Coverage will begin shortly. Your live interactive Weather Authority coverage. Your live Weather Authority coverage starts right now.
Good afternoon out there. Hope you guys are all having a great Tuesday. It's very warm outside, bright, and a little bit on the muggier side. We're going to be going into detail about the dew points over the next couple of days, what we can expect, and how we can feel. So let me pull this up. We'll get started. Meteorologist Emily Santom. There's more information tonight at CBS 13 Lab at 5 as well. So let's jump right into this. So this is our Portland sky cam. It's a little shaky at the moment. It's taking a look the skyline of Portland. You can see that it's very hazy. We have a little bit of a thin layer of smoke in the air, and overall it's very hazy. And it just, you can't really see the clouds. It's mid on the hazier side. You can just tell that it's hot outside. So let's take a look before we jump into things. The dew point categories: the oppressive, muggy, sticky, pleasant, refreshing. And then it's 70 for oppressive, 65 between 65 and 70 for muggy, 60 and 65 for sticky, 55 and above pleasant, and then 50 is refreshing. So we've been second in the oppressive category, the muggy and oppressive category, the past week or so. It is summer here in Maine, so this is what we can expect, but it's going to be on the more of the tropical side, and then we have a little bit of a decrease as we head into the weekend. We'll get into that in just a little bit. Let's check out our dew points. Region-wide right now, we're mostly in the upper 60s. A little bit muggier down in Nantucket in Massachusetts at a dew point of 70. And this is for the region. Let's take a look specifically at Maine. There are our 70s right there. We have 70 degree dew point in Sanford, Rockland, 73 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. And we're in the muggy and just below the oppressive category. So you can feel it in the air. We can feel it here in the studio. You can most definitely feel it in your house as well. Maybe a dehumidifier will be a great idea the next couple of days. Maybe turning your AC on. We're expecting some hot weather towards the end of the week. And combination of high dew points and hot weather, or high temperatures, together, that's a very lousy day and uncomfortable day. So let's take a look at our dew point change from the past 24 hours. Here in Portland specifically, we've increased 7 degrees, Sanford 5, Freiburg 3, Lewiston 2, Augusta 7, Wiscasset 6, Rangeley 4, Bar Harbor 11 as well. So let's take a look at our dew points for the rest of the day today, heading into tomorrow. Then we'll look briefly for Thursday. So this is around 7:30 tonight. Here's a look at our dew points. They actually seem to be increasing in some areas. Lewiston, you'll be at around 71 degree dew point. Very uncomfortable, very muggy and sticky. Overnight, they'll only drop into the low 60s and be back up into the mid and upper 60s, some areas being at 70 by Wednesday night at 7 p.m. Oh, it just adjusted right here. The models are updating by the minute, and they just updated a little bit here. We have 71 in Lewiston, 60 in Freiburg, 69 Wiscasset, Augusta, 70 in Bangor, 65 Portland, a little bit on the cooler side down here in Portland, as well as up in Rangeley. So let's take a look at Thursday at 3 p.m. This is the real highlight of what I wanted to show you guys today. These dew points are crazy in the tropical category. 77 in Lewiston, 75 in Augusta, Wiscasset as well, 72 in Portland. Thursday, we're expecting some severe weather in the afternoon as well. Some showers and mostly storms, some gusts of winds. A little bit of a chance for a weak tornado or two. We'll be updating you guys throughout the week as well. So these are our dew points for Thursday at 3 p.m. in the low 70s, Lewiston 77, very tropical conditions as well. That's what we're feeling like in the southeast as well. So this is a little bit different for Maine to be seeing some high dew points such as this. Now this is just 1 hour later, and dew points are still in the upper 70s. They do seem to drop a lot though. From the 7 to the 8 o'clock hour. Lewiston dropped a whole 5 degrees for the dew point. So I guess they're cooling a little bit, but mostly staying very uncomfortable. So let's look at our dew points for the next couple of days. When I first saw this graphic this morning when I was getting ready for the noon, and even looking at our models that we pay attention to for forecasting. I thought that this graphic was broken at first. I was very surprised to see Sunday being so beautiful here. It's going to dry up. We'll be in the pleasant category for dew points. But before we get to Sunday, we do have to get through the rest of the week with these high dew points. They'll be muggy, oppressive, very uncomfortable as we head towards Saturday. And like I said just a little bit ago, if you're just hopping on, we're talking about the dew points for the remainder of this week. A combination of high temperatures. Thursday and Friday has the chance to be in the low 90s, but with a combination of high temperatures and high dew points together, high heat indexes or high heat indices, we could be feeling like triple digits here in Maine. There's more updates to come tonight. CBS 13 Live at 5. Charlie will be here to walk you guys through your forecast. We do have a cold front that will be moving through the region on Saturday, bringing lots of rain. We're looking at another rainy Saturday. But because that cold front will be moving through, it'll bring the hot air mass with it and making a large dent into our dew point forecast. So Sunday dew points are going to be in the mid 50s, very pleasant. And I think that trend will continue into Monday as well. So let's check out the comments, see what people are saying. Tammy, thundering here in Rumford. Yes, there is a storm just along below Route 2 heading towards the J Farmington area right now. We have a crew out there taking a look at that. Let's talk to Travis, way ahead of you. My AC's been on since Sunday when you got home from camp. Good job, Travis, with the AC. You're going to be needing that in the next couple of days as well. Chris says 70s is a very uncomfortable air mass. It's a very uncomfortable feel sometimes if it increases to the mid to upper 70s like we'll see on Thursday. You can almost feel tropical up here in Maine. And then Linda, showers in Saco. Awesome. All right, so we'll be tracking out the next couple of hours with dew points, temperatures, and general lows for tonight. If you were on my live yesterday. Yes, I think it was yesterday. I was talking about how the lows for tonight, over the last couple of nights, we are now on day 27, continuous low temperatures being 60 degrees and above. That climate report just came out last night at midnight. And I think that we are on the set right now to continue and maybe get to day 30. We'll be watching that as well. And then one more comment just came in from Natalie. The wind picked up here, and I thought a tractor trailer was on my lawn. Natalie, if you don't mind commenting where you are right now, we can take a look at that as well. Now that these comments are changing to the weather, or what's going on right now, I'll bring up some satellite and radar. We can take a look. Give me 1 second. All right, so here's our Doppler and radar right now. Once it loads. Yeah, so we are tracking some storms just north of Portland in the Woodstock area. And this white right here, let me circle this for you guys. Right here, it's an indication of a potential chance for some hail. I'll be watching that over the next couple of hours as well. We're expecting a chance of showers and storms tonight and this afternoon and evening, preferably towards the 3-4 o'clock hour. We have some showers and storms just in Saco area along I-95, a little bit on the Biddeford side as well. So let's go back and take a look at what we have going on in the Paris, Woodstock area, Sumner, just south of Rumford. Let's take a look at this. Let's see what lightning is involved. We do have a few lightning strikes there as well. We'll be keeping an eye on that. Let's take a look at our hail forecast as well. And we'll be seeing about just about half an inch of rain hail for the next 30 minutes as well. So I'll be watching this. We can keep watching this for a couple of minutes. Let me pull this up. So the darker reds and yellows and oranges indicate some heavier rainfall. These seem to be running from west to east. Let's track out the next couple of hours as well. with this storm chaser. So the darkest red, let's track it out towards Skowhegan. So this is a look at the next couple of hours where this storm will be. 2:42 p.m. It'll be in West Paris, 3:07 Canton, 3:19 in Jay, 3:36 in Mount Vernon, and 3:49 p.m. in Rome. So if you do have any storm damage as well, feel free to send me a message on Facebook or on Twitter, or you can catch my email as well on those two social media accounts as well. If you have any photos, storm report damages, we can also take a look at that. Let's see if there is any storm reports in the last 12 hours. Nothing so far. We're still, let's see if this will come up. Yep, so this is just the system right now, playing around with all these features, see what we can look at. And let me pull these up. And then Natalie, I see your comment is getting dark here and wind has picked up again. All right, so we're going to be keeping an eye on this as well, just this area specifically. Going back to our dew point discussion, those high dew points right now won't be helping. It's going to be a little bit on the muggier side as well. So we're tracking this out. Like I just said, if you're hopping on, it's tracking from west to east. It'll be in Jay in no time. They've had a lot of flooding issues in Jay this past summer. One of our crew was up there right now taking some photos. So we'll be watching this for now, see if there's any road closures and whatnot, see what we'll be working with. We have some storms up near, it's just south of Greenville as well, with some potential chances for some hail. Then we have some offshore showers and storms that are beginning to pop up. We're at the part of the summer now where, because it's so hot and the sun's out, there will be some convection in the afternoon. So here's a fun tip as well. If we're in the afternoon hours and you're looking into the sky and you see some big puffy clouds, those clouds are growing with convection, meaning that there's a lot of convection going on, with a chance of showers and storms in the afternoon. So let's take a look at our 7-day, what we can expect over the next couple of days. It's going to be a hot one here all over our region as well. And then we'll just wrap up after we check out the 7-day forecast. Let's see if this loads. Awesome. So let's get right into it. Here's a look at our coast for the next couple of days, mostly in the 80s, upper 80s as we head towards Friday. 90 will be very hot and humid, high dew points in the 70s. Those high dew points and high temperatures combined is a muggy, humid, miserable day, a little bit on the comfortable side. So the cold front will move through on Saturday. It'll be very, we'll see a lot of rain on Saturday, less humid for Sunday and Monday. We're still tracking that out. So thank you guys for watching. I'll keep you all updated as well on my social media accounts. Charlie will be here at CBS 13 Live at 5. If you have any damage reports, whatnot, as these thunderstorms begin to brew over the next couple of hours, please comment them to me, send them to my Facebook, my Twitter, even my email. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a great rest of your day. Awesome. And here we go. Thank you guys for watching.